What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. You are now watching YouTube with Floyd, and today we got the Warriors versus the Knicks. It's a mixture of the old and the young to see who will win it all if everybody played at the same time. I got the Warriors. Let's go.
Season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they stay right near the top of the rankings at number 2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
Now, New York starting 5. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it starts in a 2-guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Richmond in at the 2. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And that one's good. Starks.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Curry passes to Durant.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
First team foul.
New York on D. Durant, the pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And it's New York with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. New York shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for the Knicks.
And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
And it just doesn't matter where Curry is on the court with that kind of touch.
Here's Anthony, and rejected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Curry, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Durant for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Frazier. Here's DeBusschere. He's covered by Curry. Ewing, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line, your Warriors. Will Chamberlain.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Fires at the elbow. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Frazier. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Some room here for Anthony. And it's New York scoring again.
Assist from Dave DeBusschere.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Here's Starks. He played a great game against San Antonio. Ewing, Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Richmond. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Starks, out left to the wing. Curry with the block.
And Steph Curry not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness.
Pass to Frazier. Driving in, throws it up high. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Frazier. He's covered by Curry. Frazier with the bucket. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. Durant for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Buries it down low. Chamberlain's got 7.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Pass to Starks. Here's Frazier. Here's Starks. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Curry passes to Richmond. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Ewing. There's the triple, and it starts missing. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here, and the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in, and the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in.
Walt Frazier. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
High post Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
Reed's checked in for Frazier.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Oh, denied by Durant.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Reed. Here's Ewing. New York working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. There he pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Right at the free throw line. Durant, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range. Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. The intel today is out of the Bay Area. The Warriors with an early season transaction. They are thrilled to be adding an all-time great shooter to their roster in Steph Curry. But more than that, I know from talking to people, Curry's leadership was also something that made him desirable to this organization. They wanted a star who creates a winning atmosphere just by being on the floor. And Steph Curry is a champion.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And the Warriors making a switch here. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner. Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Mullen. He's guarded by Anthony. Offline with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brunson passes to Ewing. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
King, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Durant.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Brunson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Curry, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Anthony, the pass to Ewing. Outside Brunson. For 3, Anthony. Warriors with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Durant with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant's shot is off.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Anthony slams it in. 1:39 left to play in the first. Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Anthony. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Barry. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Houston can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's King. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Houston can't hit. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Hardaway. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Brunson outside. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. And that one's good. Green.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From the high post. Got it. Brunson's got 10.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Hardaway's shot is good.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.